Rob versus Young Link here. This is also winners round 3 of these pools. Both rocking the dark blue skins.
Yeah.
Machu taking those guys immediately. This is a button check.
All right, you know. Okay. Nair's working. gotta check the like mechanics in Rob.
Yeah, it's a pit stop.
Yeah. Make sure all the gears are spinning properly, all oiled up.
I'm really interested to see in this matchup what distance these two choose to play at, because both of these characters are of, I would say, similar prototypes where they seem like zoners on the surface, but their boxing options are also insane. We all know about like Rob down tilt and side B and things like that up air. And then with Young Link, all of his super safe aerials on field.
Even like arrow and in like close quarters is a decent option because it links into so much.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Jose in general, when I watch him, I feel like he does like to stand back and find his opening. He'll fire off arrows, he'll fire off boomerangs, he'll mix things up a little bit, and then once he gets a hit, then he sprints at you, right? And then he starts throwing out the nairs and the fairs and the up airs and all that sort of stuff once he has that advantage. I think Machu, he will mix it up a little bit. Sometimes he will just stand way back, throw out his gyro, throw out his laser, and just try and sort of, not circle camp you necessarily, but utilize the space that he has on the stage. And then sometimes you'll see him just charge right in. Down tilts everywhere. You feel like you're being suffocated by him. So we'll see how these two stack up. Machu the favorite, I would say, but Jose has been playing quite well recently in mainland tournaments, and I would not be surprised for him to at least make this close.
Yeah, I expect good stuff out of both players. Ooh, okay, I mean, right out of the bat, we saw an interesting interaction. Boomerang, or sitting gyro, beating out Boomerang. It just creates a wall where the Boomerang can't go past, which is one of Young Link's best projectiles there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just having that in front of you creates a little bit of a wall. So, I mean, it beats out most projectiles. I mean, arrow would probably go over it, bomb probably go over it, but...
Yeah, I mean, you can angle the Boomerang upwards as well, so there are ways.
Rob is big. You have a bit of space to maneuver it there.
Yo, Rob's big?
What?
Never heard that one before. Jose pretty consistent with his distance on edge guard, or ledge trapping rather. Nice up smash there. That's what I was going to say. He's generally staying even further than roll distance away from the edge of the stage and throwing out projectiles from there. And that time, he was able to throw Machu off. Running in and getting that up smash, did not expect to be in close quarters combat that quickly. The down air is just whipped.
Ooh, okay. Jose keeping Machu in the corner a little bit. Nice up B, 51% onto Machu, just in this interaction here. Machu finally getting that fair, getting out of the ledge, but Jose still keeping his distance, throwing out those arrows, throwing out those boomerangs, throwing out the bombs. Keeping Machu away. I think in general, Rob has good projectiles, but I think, like, far away, Young Link wins this game.
Yeah. It's also like APM. Yeah. Like, I feel like Young Link can just do more, like the laser needs to recharge, things like that.
I mean, gyro's good, but it only goes so far, and it stays there. You have to, like, run up to pick it up. Laser is Rob's only, like, really good, like, pure zoning tool, and it has to charge up, like you said, so I think... I mean, you were saying Jose likes to stay away from his opponents anyway, but I think that's going to be a good strategy in this matchup.
Yeah, Machu is finally going to get the second start off pretty much. First start off, rather.
Miss input on the air dodge. Jose not making it back, though, so... I mean, 0 to death from Machu?
Yeah, a little bit of slimy gameplay from everybody involved there, but... Hey, these things happen sometimes, and now for Jose, I mean, you got to batten down the hatches a little bit, find a way to get yourself back in this game, and that confirm into fair. We'll do the job.
Quickly getting him back into it, evening up the stock count. Machu still with a slight percent lead, using Rob's projectiles to keep Jose in the corner.
Yeah, you see a little flip of the script there. Oh, but there you go. Gets the bomb hit, and look at all of these hits on top of it. 40% a fair in the back air.
Down tilt into grab into laser. Jose forced to air dodge.
Yeah, good angle on the uppie there, but he's not out of danger yet.
Okay, there we go. Machu taking game 1. Yeah, unfortunate that second stop from Jose where he just wasn't able to make it back with the uppie, but...
Yeah. Now that was definitely a wacky scenario. I mean, I think Machu had the 0 to death. He just flubbed it with a miss input.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
maybe,
it was a homie stop.
Yeah. Jose's like, nah, you got this one, bro. I ain't going down like that. Yeah. But yeah, right at the edge, right at the end there, I mean, the link recoveries can sometimes be exploitable, and Machu, pretty expert at it. You saw him line
Banjo?
Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie?
Both?
2 of them?
That's not allowed. Doubles was an hour ago.
All right, Machu Banjo. I mean, yeah, he was like considered to be one of, if not the best Banjo and Kazooie players in the world. I mean, he called himself the best Banjo in the world. So I assume he had some truth behind it.
Considered by some, me.
I considered him the best Banjo in the world.
Oh no, he's cracked. And he's still cracked with this character.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, I mean, he played Banjo a lot, like, when the character came out, but he sort of stopped playing the character. He sort of lost faith in it. But he's been bringing out the Banjo a little bit more recently.
Yeah.
So, maybe, I mean, maybe he's found a bit more faith in the character. Maybe he just has fun playing it, so he's pulling it out. But
I think he does say that Banjo is the character that he enjoys playing the most.
Yeah.
And I think in this matchup, it does let you sort of go toe-to-toe with Young Link. Banjo also really comfortable from a distance. Just throwing out these grenades, all sorts of neutral B as well. I mean, you see the wall that they're both setting up here.
Yeah. I mean, I think really the difference is, I mean, Banjo's projectiles don't go as far as Young Link's.
True.
Like, the grenade only goes, like, half as far as an arrow or something. The eggs go a bit farther, but...
Short hop Wonder Wing, all right.
Okay, yeah, Machu securing the first kill. Only used 2 Wonder Wings. He's at 151. I mean, might as well use them.
Yep. Ooh, just landing into that upper. Yeah, that was interesting. Jose got out to a really fast start in that game, but it was Machu who still took that first stock.
Yeah.
Feels like we've seen a lot of signs from Jose that he's able to compete at Machu's level, but sometimes when the execution is being asked for under high-pressure situations, feels like Machu's maybe hitting that a bit more. But pretty level here on this second stock. Again, they're playing it this very far distance. Small battlefield, not the biggest stage, but they're making use of every inch.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, yeah, I mean, like you were saying, I mean, Jose, like his neutral, I mean, I feel like he's been, like, even with Machu, even maybe winning. But Machu just able to, like, routinely secure those kills, and that's what's making the difference. So, yeah, I mean, like just that last stock, Machu living to 160, Jose just struggling to get that kill until he finally found that up air, but Machu able to get those kills whenever he needs them. Jose at 119 right now, I mean, I suspect he won't be living much longer.
No, it can be a spot of bother for Young Link players because they're not ones that you usually expect to have trouble killing. Speaking of killing, that is going to be a bit too much of a drift on the aerial over top of Machu's shield, and the up smash will clean things up. Not able to confirm into fair. Jose. Using it Wonder Wing as a recovery route. You got all 5, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, compared to other Banjos I've seen, and I mean, admittedly, I haven't seen many Banjos, but Machu, like, usually doesn't use all the Wonder Wings in his stock. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen him use all the Wonder Wings in his stock. He uses it like a move that's only good in certain situations. I mean, it probably is.
Yeah, I mean, it does have end lag. At this level, it can be punished if you whiff with it. Oh, nice job. With the grenade weight on shield there. Oh, no punish on the tether grab. But he's able to get the rapid jab instead.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay,
yeah, 88? Brother. I would not have been pleased. As much as I love Machu.
He only gets 15 per game.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, no parry. Up smash beating out the down air.
That's so wild. Kazooie's
Is Kazooie just a disjoint?
She's an emu, damn it. Alrighty, that Wonder Wing from across stage. Jose not in a position to react. And that will be Machu taking this one. A little bit of Rob, a little bit of Banjo. Both characters getting it done in style. I don't like Banjo's